Oh! That just jumps, dude.
What up, what up? We're here with the Baseball Bat Bros. I'm here with pro ballers Christian Donahue and Trace Lair. We're gonna test out some wood density. We have 3 different bats. They're all the same turn model, all the same length, all the same wood type. We have a 30.5, a 31.5, and a 32.5. Let's get it. All right, folks, today we have 3 maple bats from Powerbull. We have a drop 1, a drop 2, and a drop 3. These are all the same exact model. This is Trace's Gamer. So we have a Powerbull C271 uncupped here. Pretty similar type of bat to what like Ken Griffey Jr. used to swing. And what a lot of people don't really talk about in the wood bat space is how you can have like any given turn model and make it freaking really heavy or really light. Unlike metal, wood is very, very easy to manipulate, and you can make any type of wood bat you want. You can make a drop 5 243 with a giant barrel as long as you're using like low density light wood, or you can make a 32.5 33.5 inch 271 with a smaller barrel. So a lot of people actually like to use a 271 with a heavier swing weight to get the hardest type of wood possible. So this bat right here, this drop 1 271 uncupped, is pretty much one of the highest density wood bats you could ever get. So it's going to be very hard and very, very loud. So we're going to kind of evaluate here the pros and cons of swing weight versus wood hardness, essentially. So closer look at the bats: 33.5, 30.5, 33.5, 31.5, 33.5, 32.5. And you're gonna see more and more these days, wood bat companies are offering that you can customize your drop weight. It's not just like, here's your turn model. It's, do you want a drop 4, a drop 1, a drop 3? Obviously drop 3 is gonna be most common, but this is a really common method people use. They'll stick to a 33.5 and just go up in drop weight. So let's try these out, guys. Drop 1 versus drop 2 versus drop 3. Let's get it. Sounds insane.
Sounds really good.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that whips through the zone.
Yeah, yeah, this.
Yes,
That's a nice feeling bat. That has, yeah, it has that nice whip to it.
Woo! That a baby. Oh, yeah.
Off the wall.
Oh, bro.
Woo!
What a boy. Dude, that looks like it just throws itself through the zone.
Dude, it does. I mean, it's like once you get on plane, it just takes over.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Bro, you're freaking smoking me.
This bat feels money. Money. Some money bat.
Now we've got the 31.5 ounce drop 2. Oh. Okay.
Jam. Nice.
Woo. Oh, I think you got that, bro. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. Just the littlest.
10 feet at least.
10 feet, there you go.
Just add a little bit more mass to your bat.
I mean, like, you're gonna have like ever so slightly harder time to catch up to a fastball, like, but it changes the bat.
It does. It changes it.
Oh baby. Oh baby. Yes sir. Oh. Oh yeah. Not a baby. Wow. Dude, it really does. Like, off the bat, you can't even really tell, but it just kind of carries the ball a little bit.
Just keeps going a little bit, huh?
Oh, yeah. That sounds just beautiful, bro.
Oh!
Come on!
Oh, yeah.
That sounded crazy.
Yeah, that's a great sound.
Oh, dude, that's nuts. You're absolutely launching with that, bro.
Yeah, this is
Dude, I find most wood bat manufacturers actually recommend a drop 2.
Yeah.
Like they it's like they know, like, bro, it helps. Like it makes the wood so much harder.
if you're strong enough to be able to handle a little bit of mass in the same length of bat
Yeah.
with a wood, I would try it out for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
if you can guys just see it. I'm really curious to see how the orange 32.5 swings.
Yeah, and like, dude, for me personally, I would much rather swing like a 33 drop 2 than a 34 drop
Absolutely.
3, bro. I'd rather go short and heavy than long and light. Just more barrel control, and you still get the mass.
Exactly.
All right, now we're in a bit of a different category, folks. We got the drop 1, 32.5. Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, it feels like almost like the judge bat.
Yeah. That was like perfect barrel with the Dude, what? That was so loud. Yo, dude, that's crazy. I can't believe you actually got the barrel out front.
It's nice. It doesn't have as much distance.
Your bat speed, like, I can literally see that it's slower.
It's a little bit slower.
I mean, you're just having to, like...
Bang.
This might be the point where the swing starts slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, you're having to, like, overcompensate, so you're getting, like, way antsy on some
Yeah.
pitches.
Just keeps going.
Dude, that just carried. Oh, baby. Freaking turn that around. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Got in on me.
Yeah. It feels like with the drop 2, you were getting there.
Yeah, that extra ounce to a 32 is like
That's just different.
big.
That's smoke.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. That's like 360 out there.
Oh, you're swinging that thing good.
Yeah.
Dude, you're actually kind of getting that
I don't
around
know.
well. Ooh. Baby.
Oh!
Wow, dude.
Oh,
You came back.
Dang.
You didn't even backspin that.
no.
That's crazy. Hey, it makes sense, man.
No. But
That pitcher usually mashing, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, the low pitch you guys do pretty good.
That just drops
Damn,
right
that
there.
was hammered.
Well, no, no.
Yeah. Breathing a little harder after that, bro.
Yeah. I know that one.
Hammered.
Oh man, well I'll tell you one thing, I'm tired as hell from that. I had so much confidence going into there, like, oh, I'm gonna put one over the scoreboard with
I'm
this
gonna
one.
swing this
There's
thing,
more
bro.
mass, because it feels good. And then until you get it into the swinging zone, you're like, oh shit, maybe not as strong as I thought I was. I have to be so early now.
Oh, dude, that was off the plate inside, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go.
nice.
All right.
It's nice.
That's nice. That must help a little bit, huh?
You get it through for once.
All right, folks, I'm going to try the 32.5 here. Let's see if I can get it around. The Aaron Judge bat, it went pretty well for me after about 30 hacks, so let's see. Ow! Bro, that still, like, freaking jumped off, though, man. I just can't. Oh, it's hard to get that barrel out. Oh! That just jumps, dude. I have to guess where the ball's going to be, like, to be clear. Ooh. All right, I'm already tired, so go back to something more my size. 30.5. Oh, dude. Even that, bro, like, it's already so dense because it's a 271, you know? That's just crazy loud. Oh. Dude, that's nice, bro. Oh my gosh. Dude. Powerbull. Dude, that almost freaking went out. I love this bat, bro. Dude, I gotta get on the uncupped 271 train. This is sick. Last ball, I'm going with the 32 again.
All or nothing.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely like unrealistic to swing this, but it's fun, man. If like you guess where the ball is, but it is hard to catch barrel just because you kind of have to pick one zone to swing in, you know? All right, boys, final choices here. We have our 30.5, our 31.5, and our 32.5. Trace, let's have you go first, man. Out of these 3 bats, what are you gaming, bro?
First of all, I'm just glad that we brought Powerbull to the channel because they treat us pro guys really well.
I love that, bro. Good stuff.
Out of these 3, I mean, this is just such a brute that it's like, I love it just because it's so big, but like...
Bodies the ball, dude.
It's like cardio swinging this bat. Yeah. This one is something that I would swing in a game. It's a ½ ounce lighter than I usually swing, so the ball wasn't carrying as much as that I'm used to. But when I put this 31.5 in my hands, I actually felt what I do with the 31. So I'm gonna go with the 31.5. The ball is going at least 10 to 15 feet further.
Yeah,
a little bit more mass.
Immediately noticeable, bro. So would you actually go as far as to say the perfect happy medium would maybe be a drop 2.5?
Yeah.
That's like what you usually swing?
Exactly. I think if this 32.5 was a 32, I would be able to swing it better personally. I think that extra ½ ounce really just drug it out.
Yeah, or even if it was like shorter, maybe.
Yeah,
even, you know.
Or I couldn't really decide when to swing. But with this 31.5, I had a lot of really good leverage with this 31.5. So that's what I have to choose.
All right, then Christian, what you got, man? Between all these bats,
I'd have to go with this 33.5, 30.5.
Yeah, the drop 3.
This is the model this is the size I normally swing.
Yep.
Honestly, these bats, I'm gonna start looking a little bit more into them. They felt really good. This big boy, the 32.5, you know, it'd be a great BP bat. You know, scouts coming around, some power.
Impress the scouts.
It might be a good bat to use. And then this 31.5 is a good weight too. But it might be just maybe if it was a 33.5. 31 ounce.
Yeah, drop 2.5. Yeah.
Between these two, it might be my range, but for me, I think it'd have to be this.
Yeah, right on, man. And then for me personally, fellas, I mean, I gotta go with the 30.5 just for practical reasons. I can't swing those bats. Those are too heavy for me, and that's probably gonna be the case for a lot of you guys. Swing these if you can, but just the brutal truth is a lot of us cannot swing a bat this heavy, so you got to settle for something like this. However, I will say, guys, the 271 turn model, even in a drop 3, is really, really hard wood. Because when you think about it, you don't have to use as much wood with the 271. It's just literally less wood material, so you can use heavier, harder wood to build it. If you were using a 243 with wood this hard, it would be a much, much heavier bat, right? So if you want to make a drop 3 243, you have to use a little bit softer and lighter wood. So I think this is a really good wood bat hack. This thing absolutely bangs, and having these bats uncupped, guys, really, really helped, honestly, as far as barrel forgiveness, because a 271 is going to be tight on the hands, right? It's going to be kind of the smallest, most unforgiving barrel out of any wood bat, but if you uncup it, that adds a lot more mass to the barrel, and this thing gets a lot more forgiving. I was freaking smashing with this bat. JT has even moved more to kind of a 271 uncupped. He swings the 271L, which is a little bit bigger barrel version of a 271, but still pretty close to this, man. I'm really liking this design here. This bat is absolutely sick. If I want to freaking go out and impress somebody, I'll bring this one out. Unfortunately, Trace is going to steal it for his gamer, but there you have it, folks. Thanks for hanging out today. If you liked the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Thanks to Powerbull for getting us these bats to try out. Very impressed. Freaking awesome cuts of wood. So we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.